Whoa. Never did I say it was neat, y'all. And now he's over here getting mad. He was like, I can't believe you. He's like, you seem so cool. I can't believe you're just gonna reject me. I do not date men. What the heck? So he was super mad, y'all. And I was terrified because I was like, now he knows where I live.
That's Tasha, that's Steph. Let's go ahead and fill in the rest. We gon' eat a little, drink a little. Our story time is the best. Have you LOL when you click play? No, this ain't no clickbait.
Hey guys, it's Steph and I'm back with another video. Today, you guys, I am doing king crab seafood boil with Alfredo sauce. I'm super hungry, so I'm just about to get right into the video. Y'all ready? All right, then let's get into the video. All right guys, so I'm back. What I have today, I have king crab legs, shrimp, and asparagus, you guys. And I'm gonna be dipping all this stuff in some delicious homemade Alfredo sauce. I'm so hungry. As you guys can see, I'm here by myself. I love Alfredo with seafood. Tasha hates it, so that's why I'm doing this one by myself, okay? So, let's get into this. So, you guys, if you're new here, welcome to the family. And if you've been here before, of course, welcome back. We appreciate you all and hope you enjoy the channel. Generally, we eat a little bit first, talk about the food, and then we'll have a topic later. What I'm going to be talking about today, it's actually going to be a story time today. I'm going to be talking about one of the worst decisions I've made in my life. Not the worst, but just a really bad decision that I made once. So I'm going to be sharing that with you a little bit later. So there we go. We got king crab, y'all. Let me move the Alfredo up a little bit so y'all can really see. All right, so if any of you have already tried this, let me know if you liked it. I suggest to try a homemade sauce. I do not like canned Alfredo sauces, so I think that's what really makes this really delicious. So there you go for everybody who likes it. Whoa. Never did I say it was neat, y'all. Dipping seafood and sauces can be very messy, okay? That's so delicious. It's piping hot too. This is so good. So I have somewhat of a small meal today because today is Super Bowl Sunday. We're going to be going to a party later, and I didn't want to just be stuffing myself, okay, y'all? Trying to keep room for the spirits and the snacks and the wings and things, okay? Yummy. Look at that claw meat. We're going to dip it in the Alfredo. Yes. So bomb, y'all. Got some shrimp. There you go. Take it back, guys. So good. Yummy. If you guys are not new to the channel, you know we try a lot of sauces, and this is one of my favorites, you guys. I'm so shocked that it is. So good. Man, these asparagus are cooked perfectly. They still have a nice bite, but they're flavorful. I just sauteed them for maybe a few minutes with some garlic, butter, sea salt, and pepper. I love that they still have a nice bite to them. Yummy. So how y'all doing today? By the time you guys see this, this is gonna be after Super Bowl. Hope you guys had a nice time. Honestly, we're not really into football, but we are into having fun with our family, so we're gonna go and celebrate. So delicious. Hopefully we will remember to vlog, you guys. It's so hard, especially when we're like having fun, to vlog, because you don't think about it. I mean, you know, you're trying to just enjoy the moment. But I'm hoping that we do get a good vlog today for you guys for our vlog channel. Go ahead and subscribe if you're interested in seeing more about our personal lives. The link is in the description below. Try a little extra lemon. I put lemon in my Alfredo sauce as it is. So I like it tangy. Oh God, that makes it even better. Let me try some lime. Let's see if I like it better with lime or lemon. That's good too. Ooh, this is good. So I'm about to start with my story, you guys. So, as I said, this is basically about one of the bad decisions that I made in my life, you guys. If you have any you want to share with us, and I mean us as a family because we all talk to each other here, put it in the comments. If you want to share a private story, then you can send it to our DM at Steph Tasha on Facebook or Instagram. Woo. Okay, so this was a few years back, you guys, before Tasha and I. However, I still wouldn't say I was really young, you know. So I'm not gonna make any excuses for this decision, basically. One year, it was 4th of July, my friend and I decided to go to the beach. Now, we weren't even going to like a party, we just decided to go to the beach. Of course, on 4th of July, there's a lot of different people there having parties and stuff. So we were invited to somebody's party by a couple of people. Okay, so they were so really cool, and there was one guy in particular that for some reason him and I were attracted to each other, and not in like, oh, I want to get with you, but we just started talking. You know, sometimes you just have a connection with somebody and they're very easy to talk to, so you talk to them, and you know, that's just what it is. It's not always about, you know, getting with the person. Okay? Told him I was a lesbian. We talked about some different things. I was going through some dating stuff. He was too. So we talked about the girls and stuff. And then we also just talked about some other general life stuff. So, I mean, we spent a long time together because it was from maybe 5 to midnight maybe. And at the end of the night, he actually had a friend with him. And him and my friend were kind of talking and you know, getting along, whatever. So I was like, why don't y'all come back to my place? My friend is straight, so she actually was kind of liking the other guy. Okay, so she's like, yeah, invite him back to your place or whatever. I'm like, cool. I was like, yeah, cool. The other guy, cool. You like him, fine. They can come back to my place. We get back to the place. Still doing a lot of talking, having fun, laughing. Had a great time until maybe 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, you guys. My friend and the guy It's like they're gonna leave and go wherever they going. I don't know what they had up their sleeves, okay? They left. This other guy, he had drove his own car, so he was like, I'm just gonna stay for a little while. We were outside just talking and having a good time, having some more drinks or whatever. And on my block, the parking was really horrible, so he had to park like maybe 5 or 6 blocks away. That's gonna make sense for what I'm gonna say later. So anyway, he's parked very far from my house, so just remember that. So we go back in the house. I mean, I was so comfortable with this guy on. I didn't feel like anything. He never tried to do anything. He didn't even hint toward it. Nothing, okay? I felt like he was almost one of my brothers. And let me tell you, I've always been very comfortable with men and boys, guys, whatever, as I was growing up, because I had all brothers. And then also in my neighborhood, it was nothing but boys. So I always played with boys. I did everything that boys did. You know, and I don't know, I was just super comfortable with boys. Even as I got older, most of my really close friends were guys. So, didn't even cross my mind that he may try to do something or anything. I was just super comfortable with him. So anyway, we end up falling asleep. I wake up, I see him still there, and I just go in my room and go to sleep. But I'm like, then I'm thinking like, why did I, first of all, let 2 random people that I didn't know come over to my house? Secondly, allow him to stay the whole night. I don't know him, even though he seemed cool. I mean, we had a great connection and he didn't do anything. He could have done something at any point, y'all. So eventually I wake up and he's up. He's just doing nothing. I mean, you know, chilling like whatever a guy does. I don't know. And at this point, I'm like, okay, it's time for you to leave, buddy. Time to go. He's just lingering around, talking about, let's go to breakfast. I'm like, oh no. At this point, I'm sober as heck, in my right mind. And I'm just like, dude, I really don't even know you like that. So he has to go to work in a couple hours, so I ended up driving him to his car, and I remember the car was like 5 or 6 blocks away, so that's why I drove him. So I drive him to his car. Before he gets out of nowhere, he's like, I really like you. I'm like, oh God, no. Can I come back after work and take you on a date? I'm like, oh my God. Why? You know, it's like you want to always believe that people are just being genuine. Cause no, the night before he was like, oh, I understand you're a lesbian, you know, never do this, never do that. You know, I always respect that, blah, blah, of course. The moment he wants to ask me on a date. So then I was like, no thanks. Like I said, I'm really a lesbian. Even though we had a great connection. And I let you spend the night because you seem like a cool person. It was late, whatever. We fell asleep, actually. But anyway, that does not mean I like you, that I'm bi, or want to try anything, okay? So he gets pissed, y'all. And I'm like, oh my God, what did I do? Why did I just let this guy spend the night over here? And I didn't know who he was at all. And now he's over here getting mad. He was like, I can't believe you. He's like, you seem so cool. I can't believe you're just gonna reject me. I'm a lesbian. I do not date men. What the heck? So he was super mad, y'all. And I was terrified because I was like, now he knows where I live. So he's probably gonna come back over here anyway. I was scared as heck, but I didn't want to tell anybody because I was so embarrassed at the fact that I even let him spend the night at my house. So he gets out the car, mad as heck, slammed his door, called me a B. I was like, what the heck? That was it for a little while. Later that day, he calls me, you guys, as if none of that ever happened. And he was like, so are you gonna let me take you out? I'm like, oh my God. Dude, I don't date men. Do you date men? No, right? If a guy asked you out, would you go? No. So he harassed me for pretty much the rest of that day, y'all. Until I eventually went off on him. And I was scared because I lived alone and he knew where I lived. But luckily he never, after that day, I think he called me once. I mean, a week later. And he was like, you know, I'm so sorry for what happened. I wanted us to try to be friends. And I was like, no, thank you. Because I already knew he was just trying to be fake friends again so he can try to get with me again later on. So I was like, nah, I'm good. And luckily, I guess he wasn't really crazy because he never came back to my house. And after that, he never called me either. But that was a very dumb mistake on my part. I should have never, especially living alone, I should have never let him ever know where I lived. Definitely should not have let him spend the night at my house. Very big mistake. It's like you want to, in this world, you want to be able to connect with people, right? Like I love meeting new people and stuff like that, but you always got to be very cautious with what you're doing because not everybody has good intentions like you may have. So that definitely was a learning experience for me. And I will never do that again. So, hope I'm not the only one that's out there that's ever made a really dumb decision like that. If you have anything similar, anything you want to talk about in the comments, please let me know. So I love to hear you guys' stories as well. You can hit me up in my DM at Steph Tasha on Facebook and Instagram if you want to be anonymous or talk privately with us about it. But yeah, just know you're not alone if you made a dumb decision, okay? I hope y'all don't judge me either. Whew. All right, y'all, I'm about to go because I'm getting a little full, but I'm gonna take this last bite. Y'all don't understand how fun it is. I want to thank everybody who's still here. If you're still here, please put 2 blue hearts in the comments so I know it's real, y'all. I love y'all. And if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, comment, and let us know what you guys think. If you want to know more about us, subscribe to our vlog channel. The link is in the description below. Make sure you guys set your post notifications to all so you don't miss any of our daily uploads, live streams, or premieres. Probably gonna be going live either today or tomorrow, y'all. So make sure you have those notifications on. And until next time, only good vibes. Peace.